Hello, friends. This is your favorite international lawyer, Mohit Suri, and today we are going to discuss about USA, a country where every every person who's not in USA wants to move there, and everybody who lives in USA wants to move out. Uh, it's a strange paradox, but yeah, uh, USA is one of the biggest powerhouses in the world and will remain so for a very long time to come. It's one of the major trading partners with India, China, Vietnam, Philippines, and most of our investments also have been coming from USA. Today we're going to be talking about setting up your companies in USA, acquiring a business in USA, or doing a merger or a joint venture in USA, or attracting investment from there to your homeland uh, for your business. Uh, we are now going to be talking about your movement or your employees' movement to USA today, because that I'm going to deal with in my next video. A lot of people talk about setting up your company in USA. Do you really need to be there? No. Uh, do you need to choose an area in USA where you want to set up your company? Yes. Taxes in USA vary very widely from state to state and from industry to industry. So you have to be very careful on where you head and why you head there. Uh, what I foresee is that while choosing your location, you have to think about your prospective market, your prospective sources of your raw materials, or even skilled labor force. If you don't have any of them, even if you're in a very tax efficient area, you're not going to be making profit. So, if you want to set up your company, you don't really have to be in the USA, but you have to make the right choice. And your manager or your attorney can set up your company on your behalf, and uh, you can just go ahead and start your business. You can acquire a local business. How? Post COVID, there are a lot of possibilities because not many businesses have made profit, and you would see a lot of companies going under. And this would be a great opportunity for you to expand. Getting a US brand name or a US company um, for a very small amount would be a great plus to your brand. Uh, then what I can say is that you can also actually uh, expand your presence. Once you are a US company, you're looked at very differently. Of course, there are compliances that come with it, and for that, you will need a good local law firm. We at MLegal have our alliances with a lot of top law firms in US and can help you coordinate your litigations, your acquisitions, your agreements, or even your future compliances in the United States. Uh, so what you can do is you can acquire an existing business at this stage at a very competitive price. You can also just acquire the assets of the company. You don't need to acquire the brand name if it's not a big brand name, or if it does not make sense for you. You can acquire the assets of the company, and the assets can be at a bargain value right now, because if the companies are going under and they're not able to say service their loans or their other engagements, I think they would be forced to sell their assets at this stage. And I think you would score well if you acquire assets at a bargain value, and it would help you in your expansion in the United States. You can establish a joint venture. Joint venture is a good way if you are already into business, similar line. You can just go uh, with an equivalent brand and see how you both can add value to each other. Or you can merge with an existing company. This normally happens with really big companies. Uh, I've not seen very small companies merge, especially at this time, because in COVID times, all the deals have been multi-billion dollar deals. You've not even seen high million dollar deals at this time. So you have all these options when you want to go and establish a company in the United States, or do your business in the United States. Uh, Thereafter, we have a lot of services for you, uh, and as we all know, that moving to a new jurisdiction can be very risky, and United States a very litigious, uh, very litigious jurisdiction. You would need good counsels, and you would need an alliance. You would need a uh, good lawyer by your side. And M Legal, with its alliances, gives you uh, everything that you would need to move ahead in the United States. These are some of our practice areas. We help you with antitrust. If you're a big corporation moving into the United States, you would have antitrust issues. If you have any debt collection issues, we can help you with that. If you have debts in India, we can help you execute any of your uh, decisions. Uh, if you have issues with data privacy and cybersecurity, because these are big issues at this point, we can help you address them. International litigation and arbitration management is our specialty, and especially when you're moving to being in multiple jurisdictions, you would need a law firm which has presence in multiple jurisdictions. And we fit the bill because we provide these services at very competitive prices. International mobility, if you set up your business there or anywhere in the world, you would need to move your labor force, and you would like to move yourself also to a jurisdiction which is more friendly uh, to you tax wise, or provides better facilities for life. And we can help you do that. Intellectual property is very important because you don't want to infringe anybody's intellectual property in the new jurisdiction, and would also like to protect your own intellectual property. So we can help you with that. And if you're moving and you have any legal complications and litigations, we can help you with that. Mergers and acquisition is our specialty, and that's again the practice that I had. So we're gonna help you from start to finish in that. Money laundering is a big issue, so we can help you with all your compliances with regard to FATCA or any other issues that you might have. Uh, and taxation is a very important issue when you're moving. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, so we can help you with balancing your tax, or doing your tax planning, or addressing any issues that you have with tax authorities. And these are some of the industries with which we've had working experience with. So if you come from any of these industries and you want to expand internationally, we'll be glad to help you. Uh, and here we can see that we've expanded our expertise to HNIs, public and private sector companies, and we have a fully integrated approach, and we can help you up with anything that you require while moving your business abroad. Now, what I can do for you is that if you plan to move to United States, we can help you plan things very systematically, so that you don't have any hiccups. Moving to a new jurisdiction can be very challenging, and the United States, as I said, is a very litigious jurisdiction. Moving there can be a big challenge. We can help you, and we can help you avoid the pitfalls, and we can make the process very smooth and quick. That's what I think most of the businesses require post COVID. And things can be really smooth, and I look forward to working with you. And if you have any queries regarding moving your business anywhere in the world, please feel free to contact me. For acquiring targets, you will need to contact business brokers, or international financial bankers. Uh, but if you have any legal issues, you can surely contact us, and we'll be there to guide you at every step of your expansion and at every step of where you want to move. Thank you.